Welcome to another virtual adult improv show with the LA Connection players. I'm Ken Scove, the founder and owner of the LA Connection. We're celebrating 47 years next year of dishing out fine comedy improv. This is about 3.5 going on 4 years of doing virtual improv television shows. Today's a long form game. I'll be introducing the cast in just a moment. But if you want to follow this cast, it's the Tuesday 6 p.m. team. So go to our YouTube channel, LAC Comedy on YouTube, click on the playlist, and you can click on Tuesday at 6 p.m. And they've been doing long form for probably about 1.5 years, and you can go back all the way back 3.5 years and see some short form shows. And we have 6 other teams on here, and we've had up to 15. So you got a lot of stuff over there, over 380 live television shows. Let's introduce our cast. Starting with Michael.
Hello, everyone.
Rashida.
Hey, hey, hey. Enjoy the show, guys.
Paul.
What's going on, y'all? Thanks for being here.
Lindsay.
Hey, Mom, I'm finally getting married.
Roberta.
Hi, enjoy the show tonight.
And Nick. Wow, I got a lot of dancers tonight on the show. Okay, well, guys, go ahead and dance off stage for a second. I'm going to set up the game. This is called the Wedding Reception. We just did one on Sunday. This is our second debut of this particular game with this particular cast. And so they've been married. I played the minister. We got married right down the street of the church. We all kind of walked down here to this lovely wedding reception room behind me. And it's a small, intimate group of 6. We have the bride and the groom, the groom's mother, the bride's father, and the maid of honor and the best man. They're going to have a big party later, but they kind of got spontaneous, so they wanted to have the thing, and that's why I'm here to help out. You'll be hearing me kind of narrate through. I might say over there you can see the bride and groom, or there's the mother and the father, and we'll just see what they're all talking about as we get ready for the toasts. Then they come up in about an hour from now. So this is the wedding reception, and let's take a look at looks like the bride and groom are talking in the corner. Let's listen in on what they're doing.
Your mother. Babe, I didn't know I was marrying into that side of the family.
I'm sorry. How could you not fully understand that you are marrying not only me, but my glorious, respectful, beautiful mother? She is the light that shines in the darkest of nights, you see. You are as well.
I was going to say, you haven't even said I was beautiful today, and now we're talking about your mother again.
Well, I feel it goes without saying that I find you beautiful.
Well, at least you're finally moving out of her basement, and you are getting a place with me, and only me, and my cat.
What must we bring the cat?
You know, it has health issues. It has diabetes, and it has bladder control problems. And we already went over this. When you proposed to me and my cat.
You named the cat after your ex-husband.
We're going to bring him up again. Just because we just got finalized our divorce. You have to continue to bring him up. And just because I lived with him up until a few weeks ago, you have to bring him up. And just because he called you to check in on me, you have to bring him up. And just because he's the father of Fluffy, you don't like Fluffy. It's sad. This is my wedding day.
Darling, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did not mean to disrupt your evening, so perhaps we can dance, you and I, just the two of us, on the dance floor to forget about our woes, your cat, and your opinion about my mother.
Well, I saw your mother, and she already had a glass in her hand. And
Of course.
did we have unlimited budget for a bar? Did we have open bar all night?
No, just for her.
Just for her?
Absolutely.
Just so. What about my dad? My daddy's here.
2 drinks.
He likes the alcohol.
He got the tickets at the gate or the door. 2 tickets.
Let's
for
check
alcohol.
out the mother and the father right now over at the bar. See if they know each other.
Wow.
What an evening.
Woo, good evening. Oh my God, this is a beautiful reception. I have to say, it's a beautiful, beautiful reception.
Well, when you reuse the same things, this is not, our first rodeo. So we were able to save some of these from the other marriages that didn't work out. So the surroundings, we get all of these decorations. Finally, I can kick them out, move it all on. Them, the decorations, the cat, my daughter. I can't. It's years.
Woo. Yes, exactly. I'm trying to, cut back on my drinking because
Today
I'm just doing a little. You said what?
I've had to increase mine because I was only given 2 tickets, even though I'm paying for everything. So it's a little strange.
Well, I'll
So
take a shot
enjoy.
for you. Wait.
I see where your son gets it.
Yeah. Well, I nursed him till he was 7 years old. Well, actually, he was 8. Well, 7.5. So he's very, very close. Pretty much anything I do, he does. But, he has his own life. And I'm so glad that he's, becoming a man. He's moving finally out of my basement. Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
That way I can kind of get my life back together and start having.
Yeah.
Are you married?
Not anymore.
Oh.
No tan line. It's it's been happening for a while. But I'm on the circuit. I am out there. I try. It's very hard because I've been so consumed with this wedding. This one had to work for me because if this didn't work out, I don't know what I would have done.
It just stresses you out. I understand. I definitely understand. And then on top of that, our kids are getting married during the holidays. That's even more stressful. I
don't know why they chose this.
Yeah. But that's
they don't listen. So that is not new, right? I think both of our kids are extremely headstrong. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out. Honestly.
Oh yeah. Do you like
at this
sugar?
stage? I love sugar cookies.
I used to bake sugar cookies.
Really?
That was like one of my nicknames back in the day. They used to call me Sugar.
I can see that.
I can
You're gonna make some cookies? Was that an invite? I'm just asking you. You put it out there. I'm just making sure I haven't lost my sensors when I pick up on things.
Well, I won't tell if you won't tell.
Well, I don't think there's anything to tell. Yeah.
Well, no, seriously though. This is about our kids. So
okay.
I'm going to be on my best behavior.
Okay.
Well, there's the best man over there with the maid of honor.
What a time. What?
I should never have gotten my boobs done a week before. I'm sweating. They haven't dropped yet. I need another shot.
Yeah, I think that's a great idea. What? Tell me more about the surgery. Are you okay? I want to hear everything.
Oh, you like them? Is it too much?
No, they look great. They look great. They look so good.
See, I'm sweating.
It's definitely hot in here. That is 100%.
It is hot. I always love meeting the best man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know. Like after the shots, and I'm just sweating. I need to take my shirt off and let them breathe. You know,
Well,
Lindsay and I kind of do things like that. Oh, did I? Oh,
no, it's fine. I gotta.
I didn't mean that. No.
No. I didn't hear anything. I was just looking. I'm just so happy for Nick and Lindsay, and I'm happy that you're here too. You know, and I'm happy that we live on different sides of the country, and we don't. You know, there's no.
We'll never
any
see each other again. You mean we'll never?
What? That's not what that's what you said. I didn't say anything. That's.
Well, I told Lindsay. I said, what are we gonna do about we're not go. Oh, no, I mean not that Lindsay and I do anything. We're just best friends.
Well, hey, I mean, it's a wedding reception, right? It's a celebration. It's all about family. It's all about friends.
I said, and I sleep over her house a lot, or I used to, but now, I'm gonna miss my Lindsay. I'm a little lonely. I'm gonna be a little lonely.
I hate to hear that. If there's anything I cannot stand is when a woman is lonely. I hate it. Damn it, I'm mad. I am mad. You hear me?
Well, maybe we should keep the best man busy then for a little bit, so I can, have a little alone time for the last time with my Lindsay. I'm losing my Lindsay. Oh, I need another shot.
Yeah, definitely keep drinking. Keep drinking. Yeah, I'll keep Nick busy. I'll keep him busy for a little bit, but they're married, so they're gonna have to be together tonight. Okay, you're gonna have to let her go, but that's okay. At the end of the night, you're gonna have to let her go.
Well, maybe I can. Maybe I'm across the hall. I'm wherever they're staying in the hotel. Right. I made sure that I found the hotel they're staying in. I made sure.
Okay.
Is that creepy?
It's something. I mean, maybe they want to have a little privacy. There's their wedding night, right? So, but that's fine. I also want to take care of Nick. So, you know what? This is actually a great idea. Maybe we could all go back together then and just make sure that they get settled in. I think that as the best man and the maid of honor, I think that's best.
You could maybe stay in my room.
Well, there's a bride over there with the father.
I think it's a great idea.
Honey, are you happy? Yeah. What's the matter, sugar?
No.
What's the problem?
Well, those flowers aren't very pretty, but here it is. I don't know if I made a mistake or not. I was up there, and my maid of honor, Roberta, right? She was like looking at me with these big new eyes that she has, and I don't know, like, yeah, I feel like her eyes were telling me that I might have made a mistake. And Kevin, my ex-husband, he always said that me and Roberta had the best relationship, and that I always went to her when problems were tough and never to him, and how I would always spend long hours on the phone with her.
They're all things you've said before at each of the other times we've been here. Yeah, I think it's time for you to just embrace Nick and be there together with your cat and start over, and don't worry about Roberta's eyes. Right now, I think you need to give yourself at least 24 hours. 24 hours to be married before you start making discussions like this with me again. I don't know if I want to go through this all again. I mean, it's serial briding. It's horrible.
Yeah. But how I always liked, my girls around me, and I always trusted what they thought, and really I don't.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
It's okay. You can still have your girls around. The house is big enough. There's plenty of room. I think you need to just embrace the open marriage, embrace the lifestyle.
Yeah.
You know, Utah is going to be a great new beginning for both of you.
Well, there's the
Yeah,
groom
but
over
it's-
there with the mother.
Mother.
Whew. Hi, Nick. Oh my gosh, sweetie, baby. I'm so proud of you. Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Hey,
You did not think I could do it. But look,
said
I've
what?
proven to you.
Oh, yeah.
I've proven to you I can get married. I can
I knew you
find.
could. You know, I was worried for a little bit. They said, I breastfed you too long, but who's counting? I always knew you had it in you. You was just like your late father. God rest his soul. I wish he could have been here. But that Michael, you're soon to, well, not soon, but now your you just call him dad, your father-in-law. He can dance. He almost threw my hip out.
My father-in-law. Mother,
Yes.
I'm
That's
curious about that man.
Yeah?
I feel that he is too nice. There's something hiding beneath the veneer. He is almost perfect.
He did come out very, well polished. I can't say. I mean, he can wear a suit. But you're saying that he may be hiding something?
I believe
Mama
so.
can always find out.
I would love that, Mother. I need something to hold against. I mean, to leverage. I mean, to negotiate with my wife.
Yeah.
See,
Ooh.
I would like a solitude hut.
Okay.
Something much like the basement that you have allowed for me. I would like a place that is free of distractions so that I may embrace art in all of its forms.
Well,
You
Nick, I
understand?
didn't tell you, but when your father passed, what he left in the will, he left a pretty good amount of money for you. I was gonna wait, on your special day, which is today. So, we can always
had
talk
no
about
idea.
that. But I'm sorry, what?
I had no idea. I did not know about these documents at all, and that is not why I sought marriage, Mother.
Oh no.
Of
As
course
far as
not. You
you're picking
wouldn't
up with
believe.
Michael, he does seem like he's like very well, like I said, polished, very put together, and he does seem like he could be hiding something. I mean, as far as what your father left you, that's only like maybe 5,000 to 10,000. That was supposed to help with the wedding, but maybe you could use that for something else. I don't know, but as long as you let Mama have a little something, because Mom got to have a new life
Of course,
too.
Mother.
Yeah,
Of course.
but I can definitely find some things out with Michael. He seems like an easy person to talk to, if you know what I mean.
I do not. I think I have spoken to him once. Perhaps I need to sniff him out.
Well,
See
you
what
don't
that
worry
man-
about that. No, Nick, you don't have to worry about that. Today is your special day. You just got married. Look at this beautiful venue. What is that? The flowers that you have here. I like the little white thing with the ivory that you guys have. You focus on the wedding. Let Mama take care of the rest.
There's the bride over there with the maid of honor.
Oh, Lindsay, I did these just for your wedding.
You look so pretty.
I wore what you gave me. Remember when you gave me this? Remember?
It's like I gave those to you on the night of my last wedding, and when we spent the night together, in that jacuzzi, and I said we would always be best friends, and I think my last husband just didn't get it. He didn't get it. He didn't get our relationship. He thought we were too close. Does that mean anything?
I need another shot. I need another shot because I'm losing you.
I think So I was told that Nick has a pretty sizable inheritance. He was talking to his mother, and I was over by the bar, and she said to him that she speaks really loud, because she's very
Oh, yes, the one
enthusiastic.
doing the red
and-
shot, the red shots of alcohol, the drunk ones.
Yes, when we were doing that, yes. And I guess he has a very, yeah,
I'm sorry.
he's a very big size. He's a big, big bank account, and which makes up for his little savings that he has. And we could fly you out and you could live in Utah. We could build another place next to ours, maybe like a room with attachment that has a tour, and we could be together. And
I don't think your dad will let it go. Your dad hates me. Your dad. Oh, I didn't know this. Your dad doesn't want me around. He said I ruined your last wedding.
My daddy will just come around. Don't worry. We just need to keep him in the dark for a little bit. And now that we're married, I mean, he's gotten what he wants. He wants me to be married to a man. And Nick wore those pigtails I told him to wear. Because remember when you wore those in Scouts? When we were in Girl Scouts together and you wore the pigtails? That was my favorite look. And you wore them for me all through high school, all through college. And I said, Nick, my favorite hairstyle is pigtails. And you wore them.
Well, there's the groom over there with the best man.
My friend. It's so good to have you here on this day.
Right. We got to talk.
Yes. What is it?
I got to keep you busy, but just saying, I'm trying to work something out with the maid of honor, and I don't know, man. I think something's going on. So I don't know if it's the pills from the surgery or what, but I think she may be trying to make a move, and not on me.
Wait, not on you?
Yeah.
For why? What reason would she have to not make a move on such a fine specimen as you?
Well, first off, stop. Do you really mean that? You really mean that? Come on.
Of course I mean that. You're my best friend.
That's right. I'm not a best man. I'm the best man. Anyway, stop. All right. Anyway. Roberta. So I don't know if it's the adjustment with the surgery, whatever, their eyes. Regardless, I'm not sure, but she's trying to. I don't know. I think she's trying to get someone to break in her new assets. So, and it's not going to. It doesn't sound like it's going to be
you. So
I don't. There's something I don't know. She's got a hotel room across from your hotel room. I don't know how. I don't even know where you're staying.
I have no desire to be with the maid of honor.
Well, I do.
It is not.
So,
well, of course. So why don't we get you to her hotel? Who do you think she's trying to be with? If it's
I think she's trying to make a passing lady. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think that they're. I don't know that
something of the foot. We must find this out. I was suspicious of her father, but perhaps I should be suspicious of her friend.
I mean, I don't know. We could throw her dad in here too. I don't care, man. As long as I don't mess up your funk and I get a look at those titties. As long as you are happy, then that's all I care about.
Well, there's the mother over there with the bride.
Get you too.
Woo! I don't know what you guys are putting in. What is this called? Oh, lady. Oh. Hi, dear. Cheers.
Hi. Cheers. Wow, you're looking very colorful.
You know, I'm feeling it. Michael, your father, oh my gosh, had me dancing. Ooh, 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 took me to the 70s. Girl, how are you doing? You look beautiful.
Thank you. Your son didn't even say that to me until I pressured him. And I was just telling him, I know that he was a little concerned that you were here. Not me. I was like, I love your mommy. And since my mommy no longer talks to me, she left with our pool boy a while ago. I feel like I'm so close to you, and it's wonderful to have another mommy-in-law is basically what I was saying to him. And he said, you know, he was just complaining a lot, and just it was rude things. I'm glad that we got you open bar. I was worried about that.
I went back to the holiday thing, you know, getting married around the holidays. Got to keep the spirit. But
you are so nice right now, and he lives in your basement, and we're going to take this next step to Utah. Will you be staying here?
You said Utah?
Oh, he didn't tell you?
You know, he didn't.
I told him.
Well, I know he was moving out, you know, when that's really funny because his best friend, Paul, usually tells me everything. And he didn't mention any of that. I'll follow up with that later. But no, Utah, he didn't tell me that. You know, I'm all for him moving out. I'm all for him moving out just because, you know, mama have to have a life too, you know. And but Utah is kind of far. It's very cold and very warm.
Yeah. I was telling him that we can use his inheritance and maybe fly you out, or maybe we could
I'm sorry. Inheritance? He told you about his inheritance? You just found out today.
Yeah. I overheard it, just a little thing in passing. So I was just thinking that maybe you could come out to visit us, maybe because Roberta's going to be living next door, and maybe we could all, you know, get together as girls is basically what I was trying to say.
Oh, so you want to keep... well.
I was just hoping that you would stay here, you know, and because we would have a place to come back and visit. That's all I was saying.
Well, I have to talk to my little Nick about this. You know, Utah, like I said, is pretty far away, but I'm sure we can like arrange some things. But your father, I meant to ask him, what does your father do?
He owns his own business. He's in
the entrepreneur.
He's in the like pipe business. Like
oh, he lays pipes.
He like plumbing. He owns his own business, and I don't really know where he gets his money. I just know that he always has like a big check for me, or cash basically.
Well,
for me.
Because I need some of my pipes to be congested, if you know what I mean.
Well, there's the best man over there with the father of the bride.
It's so funny.
Well, here comes the best man.
Oh my God. Okay.
Paul, how are you holding up?
What's going on?
A lot of pretty ladies. Have you? I know you came by yourself. Have you found anybody?
You know, man, you ever think you have it all figured out and the universe is just gonna toss you a quick one, right? Quick softball.
Sure.
And then all of a sudden you're making sure that your best friend's life is not forever changed. You ever have one of those?
You know, it's funny you say it. I feel like I'm having one of those right now.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
What?
I'm hearing a
What
lot
seems
of
to be?
really strange stuff. I mean, maybe you've heard. I don't know. My daughter's friend is still like clinging on. Did you know that she was going to be moving with my daughter and Nick?
Oh,
I'm trying to
yeah,
get a grip on her.
yeah. So
You
it
did.
turns out we may be on the same wavelength there, Daddy-O.
Huh.
She's not moving with them. She's moving in with them. Yeah. Yeah. Starting tonight. Yeah. So yeah. You think you're upset? Yeah. You think you're
I'm
upset?
actually starting to feel a little relieved. They're in Utah. This is
Relieved.
maybe the best thing that could have happened. It could quite possibly be the best thing that could have happened. Nick can marry Roberta legally, have her wherever in the house.
Huh?
I don't know. I saw it on TV. I don't know. Maybe
Right.
you know.
Yeah, well, I saw some other things on TV that I was looking forward to practicing this evening with a certain someone, and that has gone away. So that's where I'm at. Okay, let's just say that if there had been a flood this evening, I would have floated to the top and been happy. But now I am stuck drowning.
Well, there's the groom over there with the maid of honor.
Hi, Nick. Hi.
Oh.
Kisses. Cheers.
Are you
I've been
seeking courtship with my wife?
What?
Do you seek to lay with her?
Well, I have slept over. I mean, she gave me this. I've slept over.
This is not what I ask you. I am asking if you're currently seeking her. Are you pursuing her this very moment? You have a hotel room right across from ours. Some might say stalkerish, some might say kind. Which is it?
Well, I guess a little bit of both. Okay, I happen to. You want the truth? You want the truth? I'm going to give you the truth after I do this shot.
Give me the truth.
This was a present when she left the last husband when he was gone. This was a present on her wedding. I'm in love with Lindsay. Okay, I'm in love with her. We love each other. You want the truth? We love each other.
You love each other.
Yes, we love each other. So when she wanted to
So she
marry
loved
you, yes. Well, she said she did. That's why do you think I'm drinking so much with your mother? Your mother, by the way, woohoo! She can drink
Yeah.
me at the table.
Absolutely. My mother knows the finer things in life, such as getting drunk and staying drunk.
You got that right. So I think it'd be great though. We could all move in together, Nick. No, we don't have to. You could even bring your mother. I'm cool with that.
I can bring my mother. Must we move to Utah? Although, I must request one thing. If you are to move in, I need a room separate from the cat.
You don't like the cat?
Kevin must not enter my space.
Oh, you don't like the cat?
Kevin must not enter my space.
Nope. This is not acceptable. You have to love the cat. The cat is part of our love. You have to love the cat. Oh.
But you love the cat. Is that not enough?
You have to love the cat.
I just need a small space away from Kevin the cat.
Well, there's the best man over there with the bride.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Yeah. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Okay. I need your help. Now I've had
Why? Best man. It's not a literal title. I don't have to be the best person. What do you want?
Okay, well, I was thinking maybe you could help me persuade your best friend to move to Utah because when I was watching TV the other day, they had this thing where they had the multiple wives thing is not what I'm interested in. I'm just interested in the large houses that they have there. And I was thinking, if we were going to have, you could move in with us as well. But me, Roberta, my dear, dear Nick, my little pussy cat. I just love my pussy. And then have you come as well, to keep him company, since he doesn't know too many people there. So what do you say?
Yeah. So first off, what are these programs everybody's watching on TV, and why is no one watching the same programs as me? Why do we not share the same values, regardless?
Well, we could if we all moved in together. It could be like what's more than a throuple? The three.
I don't know.
More than three. I meant. What's more than three? Like four. We could have a foursome. Like a group of four coming together and cohabitating. What do you think?
Maybe, I don't know. I don't get that channel. Here's what I'm thinking. Okay. If I don't care what you do, all right. I fly out tomorrow. I go across the country. Whatever. Tonight, I need to be with the maid of honor. Okay. So I've helped everyone out, and I understand y'all have your life out in Utah, whatever. But tonight I'm on a mission. All right. I was offered something to start out with, and it was given to me, and it's been taken away, and I won't accept it. I have to.
Roberta, you want to see Roberta's eyes.
Yeah, I want to look Roberta directly in the eyes and just stare into her soul the entire evening. Exactly.
Well, there's the mother with the maid of honor.
She has very pretty eyes.
Yeah, apparently.
Here comes
Mom.
another.
Where's Mama? Mama.
Oh my God. These little things, oh my God, you got to put something on your stomach. I've been doing too much drinking. Lord, child.
You're so contagious. I'm getting so drunk with you. I'm even laughing like you. Do you like that? You're dropping now. They have to come
now,
down.
Who is your doctor? Who did you go to?
Oh, I went to the one up in South Street, up by South Street. He gives me a discount because I keep puffing them.
Well, now see, I nursed my little Nicky until he was about 7, 8 years old, girl. When I'm talking about the South, they went south of the border. They went down. So if you can, give me his card, and so I can maybe contact him, give myself a little birthday surprise. Lift him up. The girls got to get perky.
Like mine. I did this for Lindsay.
Oh, you. Well, that's right. You are our best. You're the maid of honor. So wait. I'm not. I had too many to drink tonight. So, well, what do you mean you got them for?
I got them to Lindsay because she likes my eyes. She gave me this, and she gave me this, and she gave me this. Lots of presents.
Well, maybe you can maybe give me a little insight about this Utah. I spoke with her, and she said that they were moving to Utah.
Well, we're moving. I'm going too.
So wait, you three are moving?
And I told Nick you can come too because you're fun to drink with. But Nick does not like the cat. Cheers. It's not going to work.
Yeah,
Kevin
he doesn't like cats. He doesn't like cats. He's always been like that. They had a weird encounter when he was little. We prefer not to talk about that. But so you three, you guys are moving. So I heard a little bit about that state.
Wait. It's 4. 4. You're forgetting the pussy.
Oh yeah. Okay, so 4. But that state is more of like a polygamous type state. So is that what you guys are doing?
Do we have labels? What's a label?
But you know what? Who am I to judge? I'm just having
I saw you with Michael when you were cracking your hip and you were doing the whole.
You see what I did when I lift the leg up? Woo!
I did. I
I'm
Well,
trying to
did.
there's
find
the
a little bit
father
more
over there
about
with the groom.
Nick, we didn't get a lot of time to talk, but
No.
do you think do I come off dense or do I seem stupid to you?
No. In fact, quite the opposite.
Oh, that's good. I'm
You
glad you like
strike me as a man who is hiding something. And somebody who is dense cannot be hiding something adequately. You have my respect. I would tip my hat were I to have one.
Well, so you're right. I'm hiding something, and it's been the house in Utah. It's been the state for a variety of reasons that I wanted you all to have a new beginning. I cannot go through another marriage. This is number 6, and I can't do it. That's why I want to give you this house. It's why I want to be the dad that can provide you all a starter home. I don't care what you all do there. I really don't. As long as she's not here near me, I will be the happiest man. So I hope you can accept these gestures of mine. That's what I've been hiding.
My opinion of you was quite off. I'm sorry, Michael. I do not tip my hat to you. You are pawning off your daughter onto me. You have pawned her off onto 5 other men, presumably. But have you considered your daughter's feelings? I
Of
don't.
course.
Do you?
Of course. Well, I consider them and then I ignore them. Why do you think we're here now?
Perhaps you and I do have more to speak about. See, I'm concerned about Kevin. The cat, not her ex-husband.
Right.
I want space away from this cat. You see, when I was young, you've divulged something to me, I shall divulge something to you. When I was young, I had a cat. Long time ago, I was around 7 or 8 years old. This cat was a very jealous cat. Saw that my relationship with my mother was a threat. It was an old cat, older than I. And so the cat scratched me in the face. It's why I wear this scar. The makeup is good. I got these piercings to dedicate my life to show this cat that I can be punctured like he punctured me that day. And so I have a hatred for cats. It's why I dedicate my art to painting visceral, abstract images, honestly, of cats. I try to make it very poetic, in a way, honestly, and cats tend to sell very nicely. But I can't have them anywhere near me, or else I have a nice trigger response. I fall into a fetal position. It's very unfortunate. That's why I've resisted coming over to see your daughter's home.
Well, I'm sorry you had such a traumatic experience. I love my cats, but I'm not taking in Kevin. So
Taking Kevin.
you're going to have to lose Kevin on your way to the airport if you catch my drift.
Well, there's the best man over there with the mother of the groom.
Woo! It is hot. My gosh, these little bad boys pack a mean punch.
What? Where you been the whole night?
Well, look at you. You know, now that you got a mustache, look at that. I bet you
I don't
didn't
know how I
talk
missed
about
you.
you and I, huh?
Yeah,
Huh?
you know what?
Are you just gonna rush over?
Was I just
And
I
no.
I don't know. This night could be turned around. Everybody's been asking me for things, and I think it's time to start taking care of myself. So
That I think you can, and I think you should.
Yeah.
You know, we're all grown. But you do
Yeah,
remember
and
what
I'm
happened
gonna
at that
start.
college dorm.
Yeah. Well, I just well, it's let's just say I got more than an education, right? Got more than an
That you did.
education. Yes, I
And this
did.
is why he made you the best man, because you're great at keeping secrets.
Right, right. Not just a best man, the best man.
Yeah.
So
I still think
yeah,
kiss.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's stop. It's I'm just gonna whew, it's hot in here.
But
I got a
no,
little
okay.
okay.
You asked me where I was this whole evening. Well, I've been dancing. I've been over there by the bar. That bar is amazing. They make anything that you can think of.
Really?
And I was talking to Michael,
Uh-huh.
the the father, and
Yeah.
apparently he's in
Yeah.
the piping business and he's good at laying pipes.
No, that's not. I didn't hear that. I heard that he was. Terrible at laying pipe. In fact, I heard that he had never even laid pipe. Didn't even know how to do it. He was a complete fraud. That's what I heard.
Well, I guess I just have to find out for myself. We're in the winter season and pipes tend to freeze, and I need to, attend to my pipes.
Okay, well, if everybody can come
But
back
I wanna
into the main
ask you
room, if you could all come back into the main room, we're going to do some toasts now. Looks like everybody's been having a great time. So we want to start the toasts off with the best man.
Sometimes God gives his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers. Remember that, because it's true. Take that with you. And cheers to Nick and Lindsay. Lindsay, you look phenomenal. And Roberta, don't forget, I would love to stare at each other later.
Well, let's have the maid of honor talk with her eyes.
Lindsay, I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait for tonight, because I'm in the room across the hall from you, and then I can't wait for our new life in Utah. Congratulations, Nick, Lindsay, and Rashida. I loved being at the bar with you. We really killed that bottle. Great wedding. Love you.
Well, now let's hear from Rashida, the mother of the groom.
Listen, I just want to say that we are here gathered today to celebrate the life and the legacy. Well, I think that's for another. Now, I'm sorry, I'm a little. I have too many of these, but I just want to say that I'm really proud of my Nick. He's growing up to be a fine man. We do have to talk about this whole move into Utah, and you and I are going to have to talk, because you didn't let me know about that. You did not let me know about that, and I nursed you until you were 7 years old, and I know everything, and you did not tell me about this. So we're going to have a talk. But other than that, I definitely want to say congratulations to you both. Lindsay, you are beautiful. Take care of him. Take care of him. And Michael, I'll be in touch with you.
Well, let's go to Michael next, the father of the bride.
Oh, wow. I think that was the strangest set of speeches at a wedding I've ever experienced, but I would expect nothing less than my daughter's marriage to Nick to produce something like that. So because it's all been said already, congratulations to both of you. I can't wait to see you leave the state and start your new lives together with Kevin and Nick. Congratulations to you all. Thank you, everybody, for coming, really.
Thank you. Well,
Cheers.
Let's now hear from the groom himself, Nick, and your happy day.
Yes. Thank you all for being here. Mother, I think I would I think I would like to move back into the basement. Honestly, it's this has been so much fun. I think I would like nothing more than to take the house and move in with Kevin and Lindsay and Roberta too, but I am feeling a calling for a dark, cat-free box with my mother.
Okay, let's now go to the bride, Lindsay.
Cheers to my husband. I would not expect anything less from you, a person who loves playing with his pet snake more than my little pussycat, Kevin, and who has not been near a boob since he was 7.5. So cheers to that, man. To Roberta, I cannot wait. We are still going to move to Utah together and start a new life. But before, since tonight, apparently, since my husband is going back to his basement to play with his pet snake, we have a whole entire bridal suite, honeymoon suite, as you will. It's a bridal suite right now, that will fit with a bed that will fit 3 people. So, Paul, Roberta, cheers to you, and let's meet me in room 507. Thank you so much.
I'd like to thank you all for allowing me to be the minister here at this wedding. We're going to have to ask you all if you'd like to stay because we're going to have a funeral now. Apparently, we found a cat with a tag named Kevin in our dumpster in the back of the building, so we can just now have a funeral before you guys go on, since that was your cat. And it's been the wedding reception. Okay, thank you for watching our long-form game. What a team of Paul, the best man.
I knew it would all come right in the end. I knew it would all come right in the end. Thank God.
Michael, the dad of the bride.
Hey, it was a fun Scooby-Doo episode.
Lindsay, the bride.
Thanks you. Thanks y'all for watching.
Roberta, the maid of honor.
Thank you all for watching my eyes.
Nick, the groom. And Rashida, the mother of the groom.
Thank you guys for tuning in.
I'm Ken Scove. This team, we're going to take 3 weeks off, so about 7 weeks from now, we'll have a brand new long-form game with a few new players joining us. So wave goodbye, and everybody stay with me. I'll talk to you after the show. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday, New Year's. Have it all.